Alright, here we are. We're set up at the computer now. We've got ExpressLRS up on the screen, and what I'm going to do is get this baby plugged into the USB. We'll see it hopefully power up, and then we can move over to getting it flashed to some firmware. We got some lights, that's a good sign. That's a great sign. Let's go ahead and switch over to the computer. Alright, we're going to tell it what it is. We're going to say it's a RadioMaster 2.4. I know it's a Ranger, so we're going to go ahead and just type in Ranger. And then you have a whole bunch pop up, so if you have a micro, go ahead and do that one. But we're going to do the Nano. There we go. Network settings, I do have my binding phrase set up, which is important. Okay. See if we can go ahead and flash it. Let it crunch do its thing. Beautiful, success. Update Lua script, make sure Lua script is up to date on the radio. Sounds good. Let's download that Lua. Yep, we'll go ahead and put it there. It already exists, but we'll go ahead and do it again. Cool. Let's go ahead and go back. So let's confirm everything. And now, let's see, do we have, there it is. We're going to go ahead and connect. There she is. Finally came up, and we've got our settings, our bind phrase. Beautiful. We're on the 3.6.3 version. That is great. We're good to go. Let's get it plugged in. Alright, so we're back at the desktop side. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this, let's turn it off first. I'm going to get this plugged in, and just make sure you're not forcing it. Make sure you get everything lined up, and it seems like it's in the right position, and it should just fit and not be forced. So that's in. Get it turned on.
Welcome to Edge TX. Disarmed. Flight mode angle.
Get it to where you guys can see a little bit. Alright, so apologies, it's going to be a little bit tough, but I'm going to try to keep this in frame the best I can. And with the screen being bright, it's going to be hard to see. But I'm going to go into this model. We're going to scroll down to where we get to, you see there's internal RF. I'm going to go ahead and hit external. And we're going to do CRSF. Let's go ahead and turn the internal one off for now. Internal mode off. So we were at. We're going to go off for now. Okay. Back out of that. Now, let's go ahead and check out, see if we get a bind. So I've got this little loop here.
Telemetry connected.
Alright, that's good. That's not good.
Armed. Disarmed.
Okay. Alright, so I've figured out what's going on. So with the beeping, I had to go into the actual system settings. And again, it's going to be kind of hard to see this, but I'm turning on model match. And then I'm also going to turn on my dynamic power because I want it on. And this is where we can confirm that I've got 1,000 milliwatts. So that's my max power. Back out of there. Got model match on. Packet rate, I like to go down to 50 hertz because I don't need super quick and snappy. Alright, let's back out of there. Now let's see if we get a bind and things act better.
Armed. Disarmed. Flip. Telemetry recovered. Armed.
There we go.
Disarmed.
There we are. So it works. Okay, it took me a minute, but just be patient. We need to update the Lewis script. So I've got it plugged in. I've got it open to the scripts folder. So basically we're in tools. Let's back up. We're in scripts. We're in tools. We've got our old version 3 ExpressLRS. We're going to go ahead and pop in our new. It went into download, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop it there. Replace the file in the destination. And there we are. That's it. We're going to close this out. Close that out. And then we're going to pop this out of here.
Disarmed. Flight mode angle. Disarmed.
And that's good. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully it helps you guys out. Have a good one. Peace out.